Hey there, my fledglings, it's Metacore, and right now I'm kinda sick. I have a slight head cold, and I'm gonna talk, like, it's been like this since, like, Monday or something, maybe Tuesday morning. Um, but right now, I'm gonna talk to you about politics, and moreover, I mean, looking at both sides of a story. Don't be stupid. If somebody, hold on, if somebody decides to say something to you, make sure you do the research on it, okay? I once had somebody tell me that the Mexican president apologized to Trump after he said that he wasn't going to build the wall. That's not entirely the case, though. What happened was, if you actually watched the interview, what happened was he apologized for offending him. Not for saying what he said, but for offending him. The difference between that and what he said was that he said he apologized for saying not building the wall. That's not what he was sorry for. He was sorry for the fact that he offended him. If I had not done my research, I would have ended up believing that. But if I don't believe something strongly enough, I will look into it. If I care enough. And I cared enough about that. Because, first of all, I don't think anybody would pay for something they don't want to do. For instance, if leaves, let's find a good example. What's a good example? Okay, so if I don't want to buy a house, I'm not going to pay to buy a house. But I need somewhere to live, so I'm obviously going to pay to rent somewhere. If I don't need a loan, I'm not going to pay for a loan. Now, am I? That doesn't make sense. Mexico doesn't have to build the wall. They're not the ones who are having a problem with it. Americans are. And not even all Americans. Okay? I hope people understand that illegal immigrants aren't taking jobs that actually bring income to people. They're taking low-waged, very low-wage, like cents to the dollar, okay, below minimum wage. Just enough to survive, but not enough to do anything with, okay? They pay their taxes, too. Okay, they pay what they pay for the taxes and everything, okay? America is founded on a country of illegal immigrants, and you may say, if you understand that, then you shouldn't really have a problem with it, because we need the illegal immigrants to actually hold our economy up. Okay? This became a different topic entirely, but I think this needs to be addressed equally as much. But that should be saved for a later video. The main point I'm trying to get at is that look into something you hear, even if you believe it. Okay? With the election that happened, I think there was less coverage on stuff that was happening with Trump than there was with Hillary and the emails. Every time I turned on the news, email this, email that, email, and that's ridiculous. We shouldn't be talking about emails that, if you look at the both sides, they spend it to support one another, and the main problem was the fact that most people don't decide to look at something that challenges their viewpoint. Most people don't. Most people won't strive and go out of their way to look at the other side. That should be something that we both try for. All of us try for. But we don't. And it's okay that we don't, because we're human. We make mistakes. We are impulsive and do what we want, when we want, how we want. It's just in our nature. It's just the creatures we are. I try to look at both sides. I attempt to see the good in everybody and everything. Except for bugs. Insects. I hate insects. Absolute scourge of the earth. Burn them all. Kidding. Only stink bugs. But, and maybe maybe mosquitoes. Maybe. That's pretty much what we should try and do. I didn't really have a script for it. I had everything I was going to do from the top of my head. And I'm pretty sure that's all the time I need left. So, thanks guys for watching. And I hope you keep it classy, or try to keep it classy. Madicor, signing off.